Hello. Hello. Welcome to 21 Days of Gratitude. And we're coming live in my private Facebook group, Live with Intent, Live in Harmony. And if you're looking for this video, I actually didn't realize that you couldn't go live in the events section. So if somebody knows how to do that, please let me know, because I clearly don't know how to do this. So I've just posted the video live in the main Facebook page, and then I'll tag it in the event afterwards so you can catch the replay. And yeah. So I want to make sure I've got like comments and everything going. You should be able to comment. If you can't, let me know. I think we should be able to comment. All right, so today, November 11th, it's 1:11 p.m. here in beautiful Vernon, British Columbia, which is in the interior, the Okanagan Valley in British Columbia. And how are you guys all doing today? Today's a day of remembrance. Globally, it's a day of remembrance. And I want you to sink in and remember why you decided and why you chose to take time out of your day and take time out of your day for the next 21 days to bring another level of gratitude, or just reintroduce or remind or remember how to practice, where to practice, when, why, and why gratitude is so important, and to bring that into your day. So thank you for taking your time to join. Thank yourself for taking your time to join as well. So I'm super excited for this. I've not done one of these before, and I had this idea a few days ago to, for me personally, commit to deepening my practice of gratitude. And I thought, you know what, if I need this, other people need this. So then I created this event, and so here you go. And if you like this, we can keep doing more of these. And really the message is to just pay forward with love, with joy, with appreciation, with gratitude, with celebration, because I deeply believe that we all heal with the power of love. And love starts with gratitude, love starts with joy, and love starts with loving yourself. So a little bit about me before we get into what we're going to talk about here. I think we'll probably maybe go maybe like 20 minutes. I'm thinking 15-20 minutes. And I don't know if I'm going to go live every day. I'm going to commit to if I can, but things come up. But you will get prompts and journals and notes and messages and whatever comes to me intuitively and organically for the next 21 days. I specifically chose to not follow a template. I'm going to bring to you what we need in that moment, in that day, because there's so much going on globally. There's so much going on energetically, astrologically. Every day we're up and down and left, right, and center. And, you know, I'm using my time to ground and center and meditate and call in and bring you the message for the day of what you need and what I feel I need and what I think we all need to deepen our level of gratitude. So a little bit about me. Where this originated from was I did not even ever have a practice of gratitude before. Years ago, I was unawake. I was in a job I didn't enjoy. I was in a relationship experience I didn't enjoy. I was just kind of like coasting through surviving. I was surviving life. I wasn't thriving, excuse me. And I was kind of like a passenger in a ship. But I wasn't the captain. And when I found out I could become the captain of my vessel and take my ship wherever I wanted to go, and take the passengers with me as a joint experience, as a joint trip, everything changed. My relationship with myself changed. My relationship with my children changed. My partner, my career, every single thing around me changed when I turned and looked at myself and I took accountability and ownership for what I was doing. Because before everything happened to me, God forbid if I was ever responsible for, my happiness. Just to put it very simply. I thought, you know what, if I get this, or if I do that, or I'll be happy when. You know, things will be better when. Only if he could this. Oh, if this job did this. Oh, when I get my next commission, I'll be able to do this. I had no concept. I had no understanding or realization that in order to get this, I had to become this. And how do you do that? That, you know, it's a pretty humbling experience when you have to turn the mirror and look at yourself and say, no, my external problems are a direct result of me. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all have things that we're dealing with. We all have issues and experiences, and we're all on this planet to learn a specific lesson, to go through that lesson, to understand and experience that lesson, to transmute and pay that lesson forward, whether it's globally, in a community, in your partnership, in your relationship with your children, in your work, wherever that is. You are here to learn a specific lesson. And it's your choice if you want to use that, learn that lesson, and then you're here to pay forward that lesson. I can tell you, when you see things from a different perspective and you look at everything as a lesson, everything is energy. I am the creator. I have the ability to live with intention and set my path forward in the direction I want. I have the ability to captain my own ship, deeply, deeply, powerfully, passionately captain my own ship. Everything changes. You get more lessons, and the lessons get more challenging. I wouldn't say they're harder. They're like you've graduated to the next level. So it's going to be the same lesson you're experiencing, but with greater reward, with a greater lesson comes a greater, level of abundance, level of wealth, level of freedom, level of passion, level of pleasure. It all starts with gratitude. An easiest way you can grow leaps and bounds is through joy. And how can you bring more joy into your life? You start by appreciating what you got. Because you can't get more of what you want unless you are grateful for what you already have. So coming full circle, the reason it's so powerful to bring gratitude into your practice, to increase your level of gratitude, to remind yourself, is everything starts with love. Everything starts with how you feel about yourself. Everything starts with gratitude and joy. And when you feel that inside, it's impossible to not feel it outside of you. It's impossible for your external environment to not reflect it back to you. And when you feel friction from that external environment, that's okay. That's that person, for example, or that experience's opportunity to then say, what am I going to do with that? Do I want to now look inside me and replicate and match that energy, or do I want to move away? So when you look at yourself and you pay homage to yourself and you respect and you love and you give grace and thanks and joy and pleasure to yourself, everything around you will connect in with how you feel, and the things that aren't all in alignment are going to, move out of your periphery. So in honor of November 11th, in honor of Remembrance Day, in honor of the lunar eclipse I believe we're having today, which is another way to just out with the old, in with the new. And also, finally, in honor of the astrological shifts that are experiencing, we're moving out of Gemini North Node into Taurus North Node, which is, again, all about safety, stability. What do you feel stable? What do you feel safe and secure within your life? This is what's going to happen, and we're going to keep looking at this over the next couple of years. And so the easiest way that you can create external stability is to, again, look within and create internal stability. And we're going to start with gratitude. Because when you can have internal stability is a harmonization of your inner masculine and your inner feminine. Most likely, we are in an out of balance masculine energy. I can go into this. There's lots of what's the word I'm looking for? Dialogue around, where we are, but we've been in a masculine energy for thousands of years. We've moved into the age of Aquarius. We are shifting into more of a feminine energy. We're not going the opposite. We are coming into a balance, into harmonization. And for me, my North Node is in Libra, which is all about balance and harmony. And it's all about relationships. Like my Chiron, my houses, all these things are kind of helping me navigate my path. I can share this with you if you have more questions. Happy to have a conversation with you about this. But for me, my gift, my purpose, my passion, my pleasure is to help myself, which I've done, and I'll keep doing, to help my internal family, my relationships, and then my external family, my community, you. Let's pay it forward. And it's to help you see where you can harmonize your masculine and feminine within yourself, within others, and create more joy, passion, pleasure, purpose, freedom, fun, abundance, wealth, everything you want in your life. And it all starts with harmonization. And to harmonize, let's start with gratitude. So, what I'm going to get you to do is this. We're going to keep it super simple today. What I'd like you to do is, if you're not doing this already, there's going to be 2 homeworks that I'd like you to do, and then feel free to comment, share. I'd love to hear what you do, what comes up for you with this. What you're going to do for your homework for today it's going to be all about you. We're going to celebrate you, because everything starts with you. Everything starts within. And we're going to pay homage to how much you love yourself. I am going to invite you to write yourself a love letter. A love letter of all the amazing, wonderful, beautiful, whatever word comes to mind, as long as it's positive, about everything within your body, internally and externally about your body. I want you to kind of think about yourself like you're in grade 9 and you've got a crush on a classmate and you're writing love notes in class. Put yourself in that bubble and write yourself a love letter. Okay? And just as you're doing it, I want you to really feel what comes up. And if you feel it in your body, sink in and feel it in your body. And just pause and just soak that up. Thanks to your body, okay? And then what you're going to do, if you want, it's a lunar eclipse today, you can do a ritual and you can burn it and you can send it off to the stars or however you want. And if not, that's totally cool. But the only catch with this is if you can't find anything, you are breathing. You are walking, you are living, you have a heart which is beating for you every day. And you have a brain and you have lungs. I mean, there's things that you can think about. You have a roof over your head, you have, whatever it is. As long as it's positive, that's the only thing that I'm going to invite you to key in. I'd like you to see if you can make it a page, because a page is going to make you like really think and dig into it, okay? I'd like you to write a love letter to yourself. It's got to be positive, and it's just got to be about you, your body, not my husband makes me feel amazing and this, my job is great. This, as long as you're wording it around you, because the whole purpose and point of this is to send love back to yourself and to send gratitude and gratefulness and thanks to how amazing and how beautiful you are. Okay? The next thing I'm going to get you to do, you may be doing this already and you may not, is one of the things that really shifted for me in my practice was daily gratitude. So super, super simply, when you wake up in the morning, I don't know if you go and grab your phone or if you roll over and you snuggle or if you got kids and dogs. I mean, I've got kids coming at me every morning since 5 a.m. So my mornings had to shift a little bit. It's getting a little bit easier now. But what I'm going to invite you to do is when you wake up, don't pick up your phone. Number 1. Try and wait 5, 10, 15 minutes if you can. And I want you to just really sink in with what you're feeling, what you're experiencing. Is the sun coming through the windows? Is the birds chirping? Or is there noise? Is there music playing? How do you feel in your body? Are you sore? Are you achy? Are you tired? Are you, whatever, positive or negative? Just sink into how you're feeling. And this is a moment where you get to take ownership and accountability of your day and be the leader, or you unconsciously go pick up your phone and you start scrolling, and then you get external stimulation that's going to fill you up. And so this is a really pivotal point where you can then take a moment at the very beginning of your day and lead your day forward and how you want to spend your day. So you're going to set your intention, a positive intention of what you want your day to look like or feel like or whatever. There's a few more things I'll add to that, and I'll put them in the comments so that you don't forget. But I'd like for you, I'm going to invite you to, at some point early in the morning, write out 3 things that you're grateful for. This can be of yourself or others, but at least for the first few days, I'd like for you to write it out for yourself, okay? And then I'd like for you to write out 3 things that you're excited for the day. Again, this can be something within yourself or with others, like with a relationship, with career, with whatever, anything. And then for fun, we're gonna show you a little manifesting trick. I'd like you to write out 3 things that you'd like to manifest for the day. So that's the 3-3-3. 3 things that you're grateful for, 3 things that you're excited for, and 3 things that you'd like to manifest during the day. I'm going to put that in the comments so that you don't forget. The very basic is wake up in the morning and just be with yourself for the morning and you have that moment to set your day powerfully how you want your day to look. Do you want your day to be pessimistic or do you want your day to be optimistic? Busy, not busy, in charge, behind the 8 ball, so to speak. So you have an opportunity to set your intention, what you want your intention to look like for the day. I'm going to move through my day with grace and ease and love. I'm going to have more than enough time to do things that I want to do. The things that aren't important are going to fall away. They're not going to bother me. I am not going to be over controlling. And if I do, I'm going to sink into the moment and be grateful that this is a lesson that I've just received and I'm going to reparent and move forward. I'm not going to try and yell at my kids today. I'm going to be early for work today. I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat healthy. Whatever it is, positive, okay? And then finally, don't forget your love letter to yourself. So those are your 3 things. I'm going to write those out. And then again, if you have comments, if you have questions, this 21 days is for you and for me as well to all collectively raise our vibration together, create a new baseline of mental health and wellness. And if you need help, we're here, right? You can comment to me in the group. I've got no problem commenting back if you need some help through this. And if you want to talk with me separately or more involved, we can have a conversation about that. I am a coach. I'm a life coach and a business coach. I can certainly help you with that. But take advantage of the group because the group is here and together that energy will help us rise together because you see somebody commenting their experience. That is a lesson for you. That is a teaching moment for you or a teachable moment for you. And it's all about paying it forward and rising together and healing together. And there's so much power in community. Okay, so there's your day 1. And if anybody else wants to join, feel free to share. This is a free pay it forward experience, 21 days of gratitude. I'm super excited to be doing this. Like I said, I've never done this before. You might see my kids coming in the room. I'm surprised you haven't already seen them twirling and dancing around. We were having a dance party earlier. But yeah, so any questions, don't hesitate to ask and have an amazing day. I can't wait to hear all about the love letters that you're writing for yourself. I'm going to go do that today. I've got a little moon ritual I'm going to do with it. And yeah, if you need anything, I'm here for you. And I love you. And you're beautiful. And you're amazing. And you're powerful beyond you can imagine. And yeah, have a great day.